Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. It is update day and Fallout 76 has just got a new 10 gigabyte update. Now it's not going to be the Atlantic City update or anything like that, and it's not really bringing anything massively new. However, there is a bunch of quality of life changes and also bug fixes that has been made. So there might be some really good stuff in there. I haven't actually read through it all yet. We've had a right carry on with it. Thankfully, thanks to Axelpanic, who is in the actual Bethesda Discord, has shared them all onto Reddit, because in Bethesda's good old fashion, they've released the patch notes, but then they're not accessible for virtually anyone on the website. So these are just copied and pasted from the website, and this is just how we're going to have to go through them, sadly. So here we go. So if you're on PC on Steam, it's a 2.4 gig update. Microsoft Store 10 gig, PlayStation 9.7, and Xbox is 10.2. These are all the bug fixes and improvements in there, though. I have seen a screenshot and there's not even any introduction to say anything. It's literally just screenshotted as this, I think. So bit of a strange one. Anyways, here we go. So the bug fixes, starting with audio. We have two fixes. We've got various camp item audio fixes, and we've got music now plays when you're opening the perk card menu. So nice little quality of life there, I suppose. Going on to the next one now, we've got animation, where we've got, sorry, I'm about to sneeze. Reloading fixed an issue with the reload animation while using the extra large magazine mode for the Gatling laser gun. A lot of these, just like me and you, probably don't kind of bother or kind of affect most of us, but there will be someone out there who uses the Gatling laser gun, and that's probably been a big change for them. Armor asbestos lining mod now adds fire resistance instead of energy resistance. We've got life saving mod. Hang on, asbestos lining mod now fire resistance instead of energy. Isn't that the one that you meant to put on to stop Earl from affecting you? I'm fairly certain it is. Let me know in the comments. Is that the one? I'm not sure. Life-saving mod fixed an issue where the life-saving legendary armor mod would not use Stimpak's healing effects, leaving the player at 1 HP. Gauss minigun fixed the weapon spin-up animation with certain capacitors equipped. For heavy guns, you've got the heavy gun drawing animation no longer clips while wearing the cultist enlightened robe. Popcorn emote, the player character's mouth now opens while using the popcorn emote in power armor with no helmet. Power armor, we've got jetpacks no longer disappear from the animation when the player enters power armor. Warglaive, we've got fixed the Warglaive power attack animation while in first person. Camp and workshop changes now. We've got allies. Stephen Scarberry and Joey Bello now have dialogue when speaking to other players visiting the camp they are placed in. So now they can actually speak to other people as well. Build mode. All plushies now have the same size thumbnail image in build mode. Display cases. Adjusted the eggs in large bird's nest egg display. Oh my god, so if anyone was watching, so basically when this new large egg came out in the review that I did for the Atomic Shop on that one, I put it down, I put the eggs in it, and I called it out for being terrible and I wouldn't waste your money on it because the eggs did not sit on top of the nest. So thankfully that has now been changed. I'm glad that has. Should never have been released like that. Whoever it was in charge of the testing of that, horrendous job. Filing cabinets. All filing cabinets no longer float when the supporting structure beneath is removed. Foundation fixed navigation issues with various porch foundations. I wonder if that's relating to the new porches that we got last week. Guard posts. All Brotherhood of Steel guard posts are now on the same list in the build menu. That makes it a lot easier. Huntsman bed. Players no longer get stuck in the framing of the Huntsman bed. Monster tubes. All monster tubes previews now face the same direction while in build menu. Movie sets. The movie set facade variant pieces now snap together. Prefabs. The land stand prefab is no longer lacking passive power on the tail of the jet engine roof. I don't actually remember which one the land stand is, to be honest. Challenges. We've got a daily where modding a plasma cutter now works towards the mod laser weapon. Challenges that require the player to use pipe weapons now work with pipe melee weapons. Okay. Epic fixed an issue where non-miscellaneous type steins counted towards the challenge to craft miscellaneous steins. Then we've got some daily ops ones, contextual ammo. Players can now receive diluted stim packs as contextual ammo when using melee in daily ops. Expedition change, we've got Union Jews addressed an issue where no warning was given when trying to walk to an NPC that is busy. Yeah. Items, armor the Free State's resistance under armor name now dynamically changes when mods are applied. We've got backpacks, added the ability to remove mods from backpacks. There is now a no mod option in the workbench. Free State's resistance outfit fixed a clipping issue when viewing the outfit on a male character in the first person view. Teddy bears renamed a few souvenir teddy bears that had the same item name but are different teddy bears. The name now has identification indicators such as one-eyed or one ear. Brilliant. Some absolutely massive changes so far. Localization, various localization issues, yeah, of course. NPCs general. NPCs now don't become unresponsive after being nuked mid-dialogue. Perks, collateral damage. The legendary perk collateral damage now correctly with unarmed damage. Now correctly, I'm guessing that's meant to say works with unarmed damage type weapons. Fireproof fixed an issue causing Fireproof to not protect against fire damage specifically. Whatever. Ground Pounder changed the description text stating the perk worked on automatic rifles to just rifles. This perk now applies to all rifles. Very good, very good. I didn't know it didn't, so clearly I've been wasting my time using that perk for all this time. Pip-Boy, aid items fixed inconsistencies between item stats for various aid items when viewed in the Pip-Boy and transfer menus. Magazines, Backwardman 4 now correctly applies to Firecap and Starlight Creeper. Power Armor, Excavator bonus description now appears in the Pip-Boy. Nice little touch there. Beast of Burden, we fixed an issue where the event can occasionally become stuck. Listen to the instructions. Yes, it was Beast of Burden. I've been on that one once when it's froze. I haven't had any issues with the other one yet though, so I don't know. UI Atomic Shop, the Iron Maiden bed now correctly has the Fallout First tag and is moved to the correct category. Thank God, because there was a little confusion with that in the comments and stuff. Item view, removed duplicate text that appeared in some pulse capacitor mods. Land stand prefab is lacking passive power on the tail of the jet roof. What? I think that's been put in there by mistake. Never mind. Menu view, we've added resistance as a sentence prefix rather than suffix to improve legibility of various perk cards. The perk cards functionality has not been changed with this. We've added in static descriptions to various power armor paints and skins where previously they were missing. Weapons, the Bada Boom. How many more is there? Oh, not too many. Bada Boom removed Whacker Smacker visual mod from Joey Bellows' Bada Boom weapon. Charging barrel mod for the Ultrasight Gatling laser no longer degrades faster than the Gatling laser. Cultist Piercer, the curse weapon effect now correctly works with the Cultist Piercer. Enclave Plasma Gun, all non-iron sight scope mods for the Enclave Plasma Gun now also have 20% more sighted accuracy than the regular. So Enclave now has better accuracy than the regular plasma gun. Okay. Fire damage, numerous fixes to weapons that deal fire type damage that were incorrectly dealing energy or not specified damage. Gatling laser fix text display issue with capacity of fusion core weapons. It will now show the correct amount of ammo capacity after reloading the weapon. Holy Fire, the standard nozzle mod, no longer appears twice in the crafting menu. And finally, for the Syringer, addressed an issue where enemies were not taking damage after the debuff to lower their damage resistances from the Endangeral Weapon mod was applied to the enemy. Now that was a long bit of reading that, guys, so let me know if any of them stood out to you. Realistically, for me, I don't think there was anything really added in there which was crazy. I was hoping for a bit more, few more quality of life, but I have seen the screenshot, like I said, from the actual page itself, and I couldn't Like, there was no description. There was nothing saying, hey guys, this is the update, blah de blah. We've added this in. So there's nothing saying it's been added. It's literally just a bunch of bug fixes. And by a bunch, as you can see, there is quite a few. We just read through them. It took 9 minutes to read it all. So yeah, let me know in the comments, was there anything that really massively stood out to you? That's 10 gigabytes of updates, let's remember. So there must be some stuff in there, which is, I don't know, some good stuff to add in things. Some of these fixes must have had a decent amount of stuff to them. I'm not sure, but yeah, let me know what you thought of them and if anything did stand out to you. For now though, I'm going to leave the video there, so stay tuned. I will have the Atomic Shop update coming out in the next couple of hours when the servers come back, and I will catch us on the next one. So thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and bye bye.